Hey, what's up, guys? This is That Magic Guy. In today's video, I'll perform and teach an incredible self-working card trick that's bound to blow your spectators away. No complicated sleight of hand, but trust me, it's going to look like magic. Stick around to learn this one. Let's dive right into the performance. To start, this trick is completely self-working, so I can have my spectators shuffle the deck as much as they like. Once they're satisfied, I'll take back the deck and explain that we'll be using 9 random cards for this trick. Since the deck was shuffled, I'll simply deal the top 9 cards. The spectator can even shuffle these 9 cards further to mix them up completely. From here, I'll deal the cards into 3 piles until all cards are distributed. Now I'll let my spectator choose any pile. Let's say they choose this one, and look at the bottom card of that pile as their selection. I'll make sure not to peek. This is entirely between them and the cards, got it? They'll then place their pile on top of one of the others, and I'll stack everything together to lose their card in the group. At this point, I have no idea where their card is. It's completely mixed. Next, we'll randomize things even more. I'll have them select any card from the remaining deck. Let's say they pick this one, the 10 of Hearts. Here's where things get fun. I'll spell out the name of this card with our 9-card packet. For the value 10, I'll go T-E-N, for of, O-F, and for Hearts, H-E-A-R-T-S. Each time I spell, the rest of the cards go on top. This process completely shuffles the packet further. Now comes the magic. I'll deal these 9 cards into 3 rows, face down, like this. Though their card is in this group, I genuinely don't know where it is, but we'll find out together. I'll start by touching 2 cards, and my spectator decides which one will eliminate. Then, they'll touch 2 cards. Let's say they touch these 2, and I'll decide which one to remove. We'll keep going back and forth, eliminating cards until there's just 1 left. No matter how random the choices, we'll end with just 1 card. And look at that. It's their chosen card. Amazing, right? It works every time. Alright, let's break down this amazing self-working card trick step by step. This trick is beginner-friendly, requires no sleight of hand, and guarantees incredible reactions. Let's dive in. Start by letting the spectator shuffle the deck to ensure everything feels completely fair and random. Once they're done, take the deck back and deal 9 cards off the top. This will be the packet you'll use for the trick. Hand these 9 cards to the spectator and let them shuffle them as well. This adds to the illusion that everything is under their control. Once the cards are shuffled, deal them into 3 piles of 3 cards each. This part is just to mix the cards further and set up the structure of the trick. It's important to deal them face down to avoid revealing any of the cards. Now, ask the spectator to choose any pile. Let's say they choose the middle pile. Ask the spectator to memorize the bottom card of that pile. This card will be their selection, and you'll reveal it later in the trick. Ensure you don't peek at the card. They should feel like everything is truly random. Once they've memorized their card, have them place their pile on top of one of the other 2 piles. Then place the remaining pile on top of everything. This stacking is crucial. It ensures their card ends up in the 3rd position from the top of the packet. To make the trick even more baffling, hand the remaining deck to the spectator and have them pick a random card. It really doesn't matter which card they choose. Let's say they again choose the 10 of Hearts. This card is irrelevant to their selection, but will be used to shuffle the 9-card packet further. Spell the card aloud as follows. For 10, deal 3 cards from the packet onto the table. T-E-N. For of, deal 2 more cards. O-F. For Hearts, deal 6 cards. H-E-A-R-T-S. Each time you finish a word, stack the remaining packet on top of the dealt cards. This seemingly random process ensures their card lands in the 5th position in the final packet. With your now shuffled 9-card packet, deal the cards into 3 rows of 3 face down, creating a 3x3 grid. Here's the magical part. Their card will always land in the center of the middle row. At this point, you still act like you don't know where their card is, but you secretly track its position. It's the middle card in the second row. Now, we'll use a back-and-forth elimination process to narrow the cards down to their selection. Here's how it works. Touch 2 cards at random. Let the spectator decide which one to eliminate. Whichever card they choose, remove it from the grid. The trick here is to always avoid their card, which is the center one, when it's your chance to touch 2 cards. Then, ask the spectator to touch 2 cards. This time, you decide which one to remove. Again, of course, avoid eliminating their card. Since your spectator is not aware of the fact that you already know the location of their card, this process will seem completely natural and unsuspecting for them. Continue alternating turns like this until there's just 1 card left. When there's only 1 card left on the table, dramatically flip it over and reveal it as their chosen card. This trick is entirely self-working because of the mathematical principle behind the spelling step and the elimination process. As long as you follow the steps and subtly protect their card during the elimination phase, it works every single time. Practice the elimination process to keep it smooth and casual. You can watch this video anytime you are confused. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Try it out, and I'll see you next time for more magic.